So, good evening everyone. My name is Juana Marie D. Villanueva and we are the Group 9. Morning reports, continuation ni siya sa reports of the day. Then, our report is all about organic agriculture. Annex A. Muna siyang mga less na permitted crop protectants, tapos growth regulators and seed treatments for production of organic food. Naadari ang mga substance of descriptions and compositional requirements and conditions for use. Naatay crop protectants. Kapag ito sa mga crop protectants, kanang pinaprotektan atong mga plants, naadari ang mga like natural acid, isa ng vinegar, then napo diri ang mga plant animal oil, napo tayo natural farming preparation, mga plant extract, then napo tayo preparation of chrysanthemum kabunutan na ginagamit siya na kanang murag hormone para maka kanang mulikay ang mga insects kahit tungod sa kabaho ana. Then pagkahuman naapod tay number 2 naapod tay growth regulators. Um, sa crop protectant is napod naa siya mulching. So kabula mo ta sa nang mulching ng mga tatong ng mga cover crops na makita nato sa mga talong na may mga laylay color na ay gray, na ay red, na ay yellow, pero kanang mga color na siya mga purple ana. Then sa growth regulators kaduha na dali ang mga kani siya kailangan siya og like kailangan siya makasubject sa BFER regulations. Example ani ang mga seaweed meal and seaweed extract. Tapos ang alga preparation food is kailangan po siya ma-obtain as far as obtained by siya mga physical process sa crude water, potassium hydroxide solution and fermentation. Then sa seed treatment natin mga wood ash, clay, silicate, carbon dioxide and nitrogen gas and ethyl alcohol. Then sa number 4 is natin growth regulator and seed treatment pero mineral powder lang ang nadali. Then sa crop protectant and seed treatment kalima, sterilized insect meals to be used to transfer into crop protectant category. Yan na po siya sea salt and salty water. Sa kaunom natin crop protectant tapos growth regulator and seed treatment. Sa pa rin mga herbal and dynamic preparations, soda, sterilized insect meals, and homeopathic and Ayurvedic preparations. Sa Annex B, nadiri ang mga list na pwede siya pwede ang fertilizer and soil condition, bali allow, okay? Allow ang fertilizer. Magyapon no subject description, composition requirements, and conditions for use. Of course, plant and animal origin, diri jud ang animal manure. Include ang dry ani or basa. So, sa iyang condition for use, gamiton na siya if kuan gyud siya kana undergo siya full decomposition. Like for example, like composting and fermentation. Sa guano, kailangan siya makasubject sa DNR regulations. Tapos sa blend meal and bone and other meal, kailangan siya kuan dapat siya kana should be disease free. So dapat kani wala na siya disease na mahalo dito. Then sa biodegradable processing, labi na sa mga byproducts or plants or animal, kailangan wala siya na treated by synthetic adjectives, bali walay sagol dapat dito. Then kahuman sunod na reporter i-continue niya ni kani akong kaning annex B. And that's all.
Hello everyone, my name is Valerie Trimidal from BSA 1B. So I am the second report of the group 9, which is my report is the mineral origin. So these are the list of the outlines virus, the minerals, and their origin as well as the condition under which they are recognizing or permitted for use. So we have the basic slug, the calculus and magnesium admits, the limestone marline, the sugar beet limb. So these are recognized by the complete authority. Next is the calcium chloride solution, chloride of lime, the Gibson calcium sulfate, magnesium racquinate, and Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate. These are the only from the natural source origin. Next is the rock potassiumide potassium salt, which is less than 16%, 16% the chlorine. Next is sulfates of potash, which the obtained by physical producers but not increased by chemical process to increase its solution. Next one is sulfur, which is allow it from the natural source. Next is cemetery rocks, the limestone and dolomital, the rock phosphate, which is the calcium should not exceed 19 mg. This is a pulverized rock, the stone may contain the elevated levels of trace. The elements detail the chemical analysis is necessary. They are whispered the extraction can also dissipate the natural deposits and may cause negative environmental impact. The rate of extraction is subject to linear regulation. Next is microbiological, which is a biodegradable process by product of remarkable origin, e.g. by products of Beverly or decently processing. Now let's proceed to the substance and materials for animal production, the allow livestock feed ingredients. The feedstuff of plant origin from non-organic sources, such as but not limited to can only be used if they are produced or prepared without the use of chemical solvents or chemical treatment. Feedstuff of the mineral origin that trace the elements vitamin or provenment, the such as but not limited to can only be used if they are of natural origin. In case of the shortage of these, substances might be used like sodium, phosphorus, the sulfur, iodine, copper, calcium, magnesium, iron, cobalt, magnesium, zinc, molybdenum, and selenium.
Hello everyone, my name is Trixie Sembrano and I'm from BSA 1B, and today we will continue the topic antibiotics, coccidiostatics, medicinal substances, growth promoters, or any other substance intended to stimulate growth or production shall not be used in animal feeding. Such additives and processing aids may not be derived from genetically engineered modified organisms or product thereof and may be comprised of only allowed cleaning and disinfection agents for animal housing buildings, forage additives, linseed vitamins, all non-synthetic or anti-diarrhea medications or medical charcoal, oak bark, and chalk or electrolytes, all such as syringe solutions, physiological NE, 0.9% saline solution, etc. Maximum allowed stocking densities for animal production or maximum allowed stocking densities for livestock. We have a three like animal type, indoor space per head and outdoor space animal unit per hectare. So the maximum stocking densities for poultry is we have the Canadian standards and human from animal care. And so the next is a maximum indoor density is European onion, UK standard, and Canadian standard. So the list of permitted additives processing aids for the production of organic food is the additive or processing aid and application conditions. Potassium sodium tartrate and calcium phosphate, ammonium phosphate, alginic acid, sodium alginate, potassium alginate, agar, carrageenan, locust bean gum, guar gum, tarragonite gum, arabic gum, santan gum, caraya gum, gillian gum, glycerol, gelatin, pectin, sodium carbonates, potassium carbonate, ammonium carbonates, magnesium carbonates, potassium chloride, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, sulfuric acid, calcium sulfate, and ammonium sulfate, and the last is sodium hydroxide.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Serge Chinti Umakob, and I am the last reporter from Group 9. Calcium hydroxide, silicon dioxide, silica, fruit vegetable, wine, talc, bentonite, fruit vegetables, glucono, delta-lactone production by oxidation of the glucose with broxinine water is prohibited for verification. Microorganism must not be from GMOs, food grade, natural flavor, mineral, including trace elements, vitamins, essential fatty and amino acid, and other nitrogen compounds. Only approved insofar as their use is legally required in the food products in which they are incorporated according to regularity requirements. Annex F, List of permitted equipment, cleansers, and disinfectants that may come into direct contact with food for the production of organic food. Substances that can come in contact with food, then applications, conditions. Acetic acid, cleaning agent. Alcohol, disinfection, calcium hydroxide, calcium oxide, cleaning agent.